Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Everything here is airsoft. This is an unboxing video, which is not a box. It's actually like a polyurethane bubble wrapped box. But this is the T238 Speedloader Pro Edition. This actually was sent to me by T238. Oh, we've got some other stuff in here too. Some adapters they do, by the looks of it. This was sent to me by T238 for free. They expect me to make a video on it, but I haven't got any other affiliation with T238. I'll have a link to where you can go and buy this down below. This actually is a product that's a really recent one that they've come out with. I have got a few different speed loaders, and I actually have one that I'm basically using almost for everything. So when they said, hey, would you want to test this out? You can compare it to other speed loaders. I was like, that is a great idea. I would love the idea of that video. This is going to be an unboxing. I'll see if this actually has some battery charge in it. If it does, I might just do like an initial kind of test on it. But really the purpose of this video is to open this up, to give you my thoughts on it, my impressions, give you a close-up on the build quality and see like how it is like when you actually look at it up close and personal. And then we'll kind of potentially do like a comparison video later. Probably what I will do is load some mags up. I'll do some mag compatibility and just see what this can load in that video. So this will be an initial first thoughts. But when I saw this, I saw it come out. It is called it's by T238, the company that make a lot of tracers. I'm actually thought as well, like I've got this nano tracer that I bought recently just to test out. I may actually just do some shooting on that at the end if we load up one of the mags that I can put this on, and then I can do a T238 style video. But they normally make tracers. They make tracers which have chronos in them. They make grenades, 40mm grenades that have like a built-in tracer in, which I've got some footage on that is coming very soon. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. But they now make these as well, which is their speed loader, and they call it their Pro Edition. I saw it come out. Price on this is $118. So it's not cheap, but I think it kind of hits that middle ground pretty well. To give you some comparisons, this is the EMG Autobot, which a lot of people really like. It's kind of like their e-bike version. That I believe is about $90, so slightly cheaper, but not much cheaper. And then this is what I use most of the time, which is the Vanguard Solutions speed loader, and this thing is like 300 euros. So you're looking at like $350. So this thing's about a third of the price. This obviously is just like a push to touch speed loader. This one actually has a screen on it. I can show like how many BBs I want to put into a certain mag, etc. It has a system which will, when it overloads, it won't strip the gears. It'll stop the feeding of the BBs. It has a lock on it. And I think this is going to fall into that middle zone really well. It's going to give you a lot of the function of the Vanguard without necessarily the price tag. It's going to give you more than the EMG Autobot is. And as you can see, as I'm opening this up, you have got, this is cool, you've got a screen on there. There's no battery plugged in, but they do give you a battery with it actually, which is kind of cool. Their own T238 branded battery. So it's got a screen on it. I think that there is push to touch. We're going to have a look at this in a second. But it also will have a higher BB capacity. This one's 1800 BBs. The Autobot is 1400. The Vanguard is, let's have a look. It must be a huge amount because it is a lot that I can fit in there. 10,000. Okay, so it's like 5 times the volume of this. But this, I really love how it is see-through. That's going to be my first comment on this thing. The fact that I can actually just see how many BBs I have in here is a big, big advantage. Okay, so let's unplug it first. I'm going to have to undo this to like plug it in. I should really read this first, but this is an unboxing video. So we're going to just kind of go by the seat of our pants kind of thing, and we'll work it out as we go. Okay, so this is going to need a hex key, a regular Phillips screwdriver head to undo this little battery panel here. What is also kind of awesome is I can see where to undo and where the battery is, because I've obviously got That would actually be a really like bad thing. Like you go with your speed loader to the field, you're ready to speed load stuff and you've forgotten the battery. At least with this one, I can tell that the battery's in there or it's not. I definitely can't do that with either of those ones. So there's your first 1 point or 2 points there. The see-through nature means you know you've got BBs and you know you've got battery. Obviously, it's probably not as like a milsim-esque. Oh, beep, beep, beep. There we go, the beeps. So it's a LiPo battery. It is a 7.4. No, an 11.1. Wow, an 11.1, 1100 milliamp hour is what it is. I'm going to put that back there. I'm going to screw this up. So obviously it's just going to take a normal LiPo charger. Like if you've got a LiPo charger at home, which most people in Airsoft, if they've got AEGs, or most people in Airsoft have got a LiPo somewhere. So they've hopefully got a LiPo charger because you do not want to be charging your LiPos on anything but a LiPo charger. And now it's got this right here, which is this little screen. So it is saying I've got options, brightness, display auto off, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's go with 30 seconds. Auto shutdown. Let's go with 30 minutes. That's pretty good. It says go back to power off. What's record? Record. Time 6 minutes. Count 245. Okay, so it's telling me how many BBs it has actually fed previously. I think this is going to be a similar... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I pushed that down and it just said start loading. And then it came up with a number. I can like push this number down and forward. So I think I can reduce the number on here to, let's say, it's got an infinite number. So let's say 5. I'm actually going to go and get some BBs quickly. Okay, so it's got like a rubber stopper which holds in this lid. So you put the lid down and then you put the rubber stopper in. I'm going to quickly grab a load of BBs. We'll put them in there and then we'll actually... I could just grab them out of here. That's a good idea. Okay, so I've got this in the Vanguard. A lot of people love the Vanguard, or like when they see it, they're like, hey, that's so awesome. I want to get one of those. And then when they hear the price, that changes pretty quickly. It's kind of like a, why did you spend that much money on a speed loader? I have to say, I absolutely love it. And it's a converted ammo can. The EMG Autobot, on the other hand, I got it just before I got the Vanguard. And I don't know, it just didn't, for me, it was a bit of a, I got it and then I'm like, okay, well, I've got the Vanguard. It's just better. However, I know a lot of people really like it. So let's put one more of these in. I know a lot of people really like it. So it's not like it's a bad review from me. It's just, I don't know how many BBs I'm putting in. I don't know how many BBs I've got in there. I can kind of shake it. I think if you've got an AEG and you're filling AEG mags, it's kind of good because it, you know, like it'll stop when you've got it. With a gas blowback mag, you have that issue where, oh, so, okay, so that closes and then you can, I don't know why this is here. I don't really understand the point of this stopper. Oh, is the stopper supposed to go in here? No. Okay, I don't really understand the point of the stopper in there, really. We'll see. Okay, so if I do that now, and then let's say I put a... They've given me these as well. This is an SL adapter for GBLS. What is a GBLS? Is that for the... Okay, this might be a gas blowback pistol one, I'm thinking. And then this one is a SL adapter for PTW. So that could be for like PTW mags. This thing, basically, they've sent me this adapter. And I don't think this comes with it for that money. Oh, but look. Okay, so it's got two little like teeth here. And those have to sit in this little gap. So if I do that, start loading. Okay, sweet. Okay, so that basically means that if I hold this down, that's when it starts to load. So I'm going to do for 5 now. Okay, it needs to put the BBs into its system. Let's get it loaded up. So then it needs to get to the top. Okay, now it's at the top. So that's basically put those through all the gears. This apparently does have that same system the Vanguard has where it doesn't overload. I'm going to take a pistol mag now. Let's take one from the Staccato, my C2. And I'm going to put this in here. I don't know if this is the right adapter to do it, but we're going to push this down. Oh, that is sick. And that just loaded 5 in there. Let's go with another 5. Oh, load complete, it said. Then put another 5. Okay, load complete. Put another 5. And as you can see, they're just going up there. So I'll show you quickly here. That's all right, there we go. I've now got a BB in that zone, which I need to get out. Okay, so now if I put this here, I've just put it to infinity, which is probably not good. So I want to do 5. So if I just hold that down. Oh, there we go. Okay, put that down. I load it. Just put it to 4. No, let's go to 5. And then that just put 5 in. We go again. And you can see there, it's just loading those 5 in. So I've basically filled this up now. I've got some gas here. I want to see if it'll load some other stuff. They've given you in here a set of other adapters. So this will be for your AEGs. But I don't know if they sell these adapters separately. There's like a little rubber footprint there, which you can put in places. That looks like a gas blowback one there. There's a straight funnel, so you could do that in an AEG. That one is almost like a wider one, so maybe you want to do grenades or something. And then this is a circular one, which I have no idea what that's for. So it's got the loading port. Oh, I see what I'm not doing, idiot. Okay, so what you do is you actually put it in and then you rotate it. Is that what I'm doing? Okay, so if I pull this out now, I'm going to put these back in the top here. Get rid of those. But it looks like actually you put this in and then you rotate it. Ah, so now that's sat there. That's exactly where it is. So when I put it in, I have to push it down. So you basically put the thing in the top here. You can see there where those little lugs go into here. I put that down in. I rotate it and then it sat like that. I can then... Can I fit another one in here? Where did I put that mag? I can fit another 5. Okay, then I can go around here. I can push this down here. Start loading. It puts the 5 in and we're good to go. Do one more. Okay, and then we've got a full mag. So that is ideal. I like kind of the noise as well, that it's giving you that feedback. If I want to go, I think that's kind of the simple like nature of that. It's basically going to tell me what the mode is. I can go up. Oh, and then look, I can go up from 30 to 50 to 120 to 250. And then I can go specific 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I click in, oh, and then you click down and you get the settings. So it's actually just like super basic in terms of the like function of it, which I think is really good. Like that one having the security lock on it is kind of cool in a way. It's like I have to do it, but to be honest, it's just more annoying. Like there is no point. I've got BBs in there. It's not gold. Whereas this one, it is just literally like I'll select the number, push down on this and then do it. With that one, I don't have to push down. It's just a push the button and then it loads it in. So I think this is just going to be that zone where it is just very good if you want something which is going to tell you how many BBs you're putting into something, but it's not like super, super expensive. Like this is full metal, this is heavy. I absolutely love it, as I've said, but this is kind of exactly what I was saying, that middle ground where you've got like this. Like a lot of people have said to me, the Vanguard, they're like, oh, that's great for the safe zone if you've got a team of guys, because it loads stuff super fast. If I've got a team of people, it's like you can go through and do the mags. This for a single person, having 10,000 BBs into it, is pretty unnecessary. This thing is much more like, okay, this is a personal thing. You can see there where the BBs are coming through and it's going up. So to be honest, guys, I mean, like I'm going to do testing. I'll do testing on like mags and kind of show you what stuff is going to look like and how it's going to work. But so far, I'm really impressed with it. For like, what is it, $120? I would definitely pick this over an Autobot just because then I've got the option to like basically choose how many BBs I've got going in. I don't have to like rely on the resistance. I do want to test it as well. When I do a load magazine video, I'll test it and I'll do the resistance. Like, is it going to stop or is it going to break? And if we break it, we break it. But to be honest, T238, everything they've sent me has worked really well. So I'm not exactly worried about that at all. Okay, so I'm going to quickly fire this off. And what we'll actually do is we'll do the little, what's it called? The little nano. I'm just going to use this. I bought this myself. They haven't sent this to me for free, but I thought, you know what? If we're going to fire BBs that were loaded from a T238 Speedloader, let's do this, which is going to be the T238 Nano. That's what I had on there before, which was the G&G. It's called the G&G Armament UVT 106. It's very, very like convenient, the size of it. And this is the same size. I'm sure some people are going to love this. Some people are going to hate it. I think it does look very cool. It's a lot less milsim because it's that carbon fiber kind of look. But I do think it looks pretty cool. Okay, and then we're going to fire this guy and we'll see what it looks like. No, we're not, because we haven't got a mag in it. I can't believe I just did that. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done, I think, possibly. Let's go. So you can see there, I don't know if you can see the tracer. It's got muzzle flash. And what is kind of cool is it's flashing on the back, so I can kind of see it. Yeah, I definitely like this. I think if you've got a speed soft build, that thing's pretty sweet. And it's $30 as well, just to mention, $30. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll put a link to the website, T238 website. I'll put a link to this and to there. I think you can just buy them directly. You can probably get them from Amazon because you can get a lot of T238 stuff from Amazon. But let me know in the comments below, what do you want me to test on this? I think it's going to be pretty basic, other than the fact that that is the interface. So if you are going to like have other adapters, you probably are going to put this on there, and then you're going to put your other adapter for your gas blowback on top of it. Or people will start 3D printing a specific one. I do like that it locks in. That's something I don't have with this. It's got magnets and that helps. But I do like that this will lock in, because I could just 3D print something with that base, have a lock in for my MWS mags, and then just load them, not have to worry about where did that piece go that I need to do that with. All right, that's my thoughts, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.